Hello YouTubers, and welcome to Plotting Along again. Now on this beautiful Tuesday, the 28th,
30th.
Sorry, whatever it is, it's been a gorgeous day down here on the plot. We've been weeding, which you can imagine, it's a bit hectic, but what would it be like without it? Now in this episode we're now going to show you how to do the runners for the strawberries, because that's going to be our new crop for next year. So we'll start off showing you how to pick the runners and pot them, which a lot of you will already know, and we'll start designing where we're going to put all our plants, because as you can see we've got all these here, all these fruit bushes that need to be sorted out. So let's go over to Mike and he'll explain what he's doing now.
As you can see, what we've done is we've got some foam cups. We've put a small hole in the bottom, put compost in, and then we've taken the runners and pushed them into the compost so that they can root themselves. When they're rooted, we will then cut the connection to the main plant and grow these on for next year, because strawberries only have a limited life and they start to go downhill. Now these have been producing very well this year and last year, but it's probably getting a little going to be a little weak. So if we can grow these on this year, next year we can get on with it. Now there's a group over here we'll take you to. Pauline's just exposing where we've already got these ones have already got roots on and they're rooting, and we've got this other batch here, so we're doing quite a few, so we can do them on both Karen's and ours.
Right, YouTubers, now as I say, what we've done, I mean I'll just pull that runner off just to show you, but basically we've filled up one of these little plastic containers you can get from any of the stationery shops or anything like that. We put some grow board in, put a bit of sun pellet in to stop the slugs getting to them, and all it is a matter of cut off the runner, stuck my finger in as so, making sure that I've got a root base for my strawberry, and then it's just a matter I'll put it down, make sure it's covered. I'm sure you'll do it better than me when you're potting, but that's all it is. Now, as I said, we've done these, so we'll leave them and we'll continue later on. We're aiming to get about 100 of them and more, because obviously we've got to split between the two allotments, but that's where we are at the present moment.
Not them all. You might remember we planted Mooley on both plots, and here's the comparison. This is our plot, and the Mooley is approximately 45mm diameter, and these are growing really well. Just put your hand next to that Mooley there, Pauline, just so you can see it.
Where's my hand?
Yeah, you can see a decent sized Mooley. Pauline's not got small hands. So now we'll go over to Karen's plot where we've planted Mooley at the same time. I mean, what's the date on the Mooley? Did I put a date on it?
Yep, 1st of the 7th.
1st of the 7th. So you can see it's just 2 months old and it's massive. So we'll go over to Karen's and show you the contrast what's over there. Now there's the difference, 2 plots 13 metres apart. This is Karen's plot, planted at the same time, and the moolah here, this one 20mm diameter, these two about 10 to 15. So none of them even approaching the size of the ones on Karen's. But by the same rule, here we seem to be doing quite well with the celeriac. We've got a decent crop of celeriac coming along here, which by the time the winter's over, we hope will be quite good. So that's another contrast between 2 plots. The other possible contrast that might interest people is the growth of Bright Likes chard. On Karen's plot, I'll just show you very quickly. It's growing beautifully. It's a beautiful crop. It's up at about 18 inches, 18-20 inches tall. Ours is quite small and not doing so well. Just the difference in the soil between 2 plots. And that's just a quick compare and contrast for you. Now we'll get off now. We don't want to bore people with it being on too long, but we'll have to investigate what's best to put on each plot. Please subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.